Hello, welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Scorpio weekly money and career reading from June 10th to the 16th, 2024. Scorpios, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for this upcoming week. Scorpio weekly money and career, June 10th to the 16th, 2024. Thank you for being here. I hope you are well. Be on the lookout on the here out for the magic word. If you're interested in putting your name in the hat for a free reading, all you have to do is put the magic word down below in the comment section and be subscribed. I will pull one name at the end of the month of June. And hopefully by this time I have announced the name for the month of May. I know I'm a little late on that. All right, Scorpios, let's see what's going on for this upcoming week. Also, if you're interested in becoming an active member, supporting this channel, we would love to have you part of the community, part of the energy base. It's a beautiful community, so if you're interested, all you have to do is click the join button. It'll take you wherever you wish to go. I know it's not for everyone, but if you wish to, it's a lot of cards here. Let me put these back. If you wish to support the channel or ask a question during lives, all members get access to tarot questions during live when I open the sessions, and mostly every Sundays we do tarot sessions every Sunday at 12 Eastern Standard Time. For anyone that's interested, would love to have you there and part of the Card Minds energy. All right, let's get cracking, Scorpio. We'll see if we have a few more cards that come out in a moment. The Moon. Okay. Waiting for revelations here. Waiting for revelations. Maybe you have to make a decision, right? Maybe you're indecisive, confused. What's going on? What's going to happen? I haven't got my answer yet. Why haven't I had that discussion yet, right? But it's almost like when in doubt, right? Because maybe that person didn't answer you yet. Maybe you haven't gotten, the information you wanted. And so therefore, you can't make your decision. That's the way it feels, right? You're freaked out because you don't have all the documents or all the information, yet you're moving forward anyway on a project, on a job, on an idea. Let's see where this is going. Follow your intuition, right? Because the Moon is also receiving that intuitive message, right? And Scorpio, you're really tapped into that. So here's the moment where you tap into that energy you receive, analytical energy, that intuition you have, that it's the right way to go, or the right time to move forward, or this is your project, this is the one you want to work on, or this is time to start, moving on that idea. Knight of Cups, you're moving forward. It is an energy of moving forward no matter what. Even if you're freaked out, it's still moving forward. So let's see where this is going, Knight of Cups, because you're identifying the movement, the solutions, the ideas. It's almost like you're tapping into your intuition right? To figure things out, to know who to contact, to utilize with, it's always like with, by being very discreet, very diplomatic, you're able to see things that other people don't see, or feel things that other people don't feel. That is a given. That's nothing new. But what are you moving forward on? Is this a new project? Is this a new job? Is this something really creative that you've been wanting to move forward on? There's a push and pull here. There's really a push and pull. I don't have my answers. I'm confused. I haven't made up my mind yet. You're not giving me all the info. Therefore, I'm scared, or I'm not quite sure, or, I'm freaked out. Love my Nine of Wands, freaked out but persevering. And then I'm pushing forward, but then, am I really liking this? Do I really like the offer? Am I okay with these people, or am I okay? Let's see if you're detaching yourself from this to move on into this new job, this new project, whatever it is. Yes. Okay. Well, there we go. Moving on. Eight of Cups. This Eight of Cups is coming out a lot in all these readings. Needing to take a break. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles. So it's almost like releasing the insecurities, releasing the indecisiveness, the blurriness, right? Well, I don't have all the facts, or why didn't you get back to me, or I don't have all the information yet, and I don't have enough to be able to make a decision here, and quite frankly, it's not enough for me, or it's not satisfying, or it's not up to my level. You are not up to my level, right? It's like your offer is not up to my level, and that's the way it feels. It feels like there's one offer here that you're disconnecting from. You're disconnecting from that team, that project, that person, that company. You don't want to work with them anymore. And therefore you're moving on, taking a breather, taking some rest. You need to replenish, and you need some rest. Again, Four of Swords coming up a lot in these readings as well. Take the time to rest. Take the time to resource yourself, to replenish mentally, physically, emotionally. It's time to rest, right? Especially if you're going through changes, transitions, things you didn't really understand or you weren't sure of, and it was difficult to make a decision, right? This is the push and pull, having to leave something behind, not quite sure. Am I ready? I don't know. I'm going to take a breather, and here comes a new offer. There's money coming in there. I feel like this Ace of Pentacles is the financial opportunity, the business opportunity, the job offer, or the money coming in that you wanted or was expecting, so you can move forward on a new adventure. But again, it feels very intuitive. So is it something creative? Is it something you're really navigating with your radar, right? Like, I'm feeling these people know, but this, I'm really feeling this could be interesting. I could grow in this. This is a new field, or it doesn't have to be new. But you're really following deep down your intuition. Maybe because with the moon, you really tapped into a moment of uncertainty, right? I'm not getting the answers, or I didn't get my money, or where's my call back, or, I didn't get the contract yet, and then that put you in a little uncertainty, and then therefore yeah, look at this, blue, 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 gray, and now we move into the yellows, the oranges, bright, moving forward, success. So that uncertainty and those doubts, there, the Emperor, have made you change your mind or be certain of what you want or don't want, right? It goes both ways, intuitively. Because this Knight of Wands, for me, is the axe here where you have the ability to tap into those emotions, those intuitions, utilizing them for your own well-being, to be comfortable, to understand, really tap into that. You're very good at that, Scorpio. It really represents the ability to handle the situation, to make your decision, or to navigate this energy of uncertainty or not quite sure, or people not revealing exactly what they want or what they're offering or what this is all about. And so this is you handling the situation at work, whatever it is, right? With a lot of tact and a lot of grace. And it's like you can handle a conflict or a disagreement or a disconnect or frustration, or let's say, for example, you were waiting for an answer, and you were waiting for an answer on a promotion, but not a on a salary, right? That you're going to work with people, whether it's in a company and you're working for, you're waiting for that answer on that job or that project, or if you're independent or if you have your own company, whatever, it doesn't really matter. You're waiting for an answer on how much they're going to pay you or what the tariff is going to be or something like that, right? And you're sort of disillusioned a little bit because you're not satisfied with the offer, whatever the offer is, right? That is permitting you to tap into your intuition, like, oh, wait a second, let me wait a minute, because I think there's another offer that's going to come in, or they're going to give me more. They might give me a better offer, or someone else is going to give me a better offer. And you're able to navigate that in a smoother way. And the connections you have with people, whether you're negotiating or have these conversations or interviews and whatever, you're connecting with others on a very smooth level. Scorpio sometimes can take that stinger out, right? If they all of a sudden realize that people are trying to take advantage of them or belittling them or lying or taking them for granted or whatever it is, right? If that negative energy comes in, sometimes Scorpio can really get off their rockers, right? And get mean or stand up and leave and not be able to deal with it. And then the stinger comes out, and that's the end of the game, and it can get a little nasty, right? But here, it's just the example that here you're not doing that at all. You have this capacity to navigate this situation, whether it's a negotiation or dissatisfaction with the salary, with a promotion, or it feels like you're dealing with money, and it's tapping into your emotions. And usually it taps into your emotions in not a great way, because for you, money is very important. It's on top of the list, and it keeps you stable, mentally stable, emotionally stable. And if people don't give you the amount of money you think you're worth, or at least what you have in your mind or the ballpark, that can drive you a little, all over the place. Here, you're able to negotiate in a beautiful way. And not only that, but I feel like these connections with others, yes, are smoother, but also you're seeing solutions that other people can't see. And so you're taking advantage of this connection that you have, even if the amount is not satisfactory the first time, or the offer is not satisfactory with these people, right? then you know intuitively that either they're going to give you a better offer if you navigate this correctly in a very how can I say, in a very diplomatic way. And then here comes the better offer, or an offer from another entity where you can start a creative project on your own, or you're going to start a new job. It's successful. I think that you are moving forward on this, whether it's this one or a new one. You're moving forward on a satisfactory, financial level. And then you have the two of wands, which is success. Identifying that project, identifying that goal. You know what it is. And the money here is making you in control. You got this. So either it's your project, either it's your business, or you're stepping up your game, or you are taking on more responsibilities, right? It's really about owning the project, job, business, whether it's yours or you're working in a company, you're owning this. Yeah. Wow. Judgment, 3 of Wands, so you have 2 of Wands, and so rapidly you identify, you know this is for you, you're okay with the money, you like this offer, you're in control, you're stepping up your game, either you're gaining responsibilities, or you have responsibilities, or you're leading a team, you're in control, you're totally in control, Scorpio, which is pretty fantastic. Rising up to something more, bigger, bolder, resurrection. People see you. People see you. And it's a change of destiny. Look at these cards. Look at the difference, right? Night and day. And you have the Empress growing. It's time to grow. And all of this is flipping into this. In other words, the confusion there, the disillusions, or the fact that you have to leave something behind, or emotionally draining, frustrating, things that, going nowhere, and you have to rest. You have to take a moment to rest because it has been difficult emotionally. Look at the flip side. Look at this. In control, huge change of destiny. And now you're growing into your creative project, job. I say creative because that's what the Empress is all about, but it doesn't have to be. It's all about connections, empathy, helping others, guiding others, or something very artistic and creative. So whatever you're navigating here in a very subtle way, even though we can see that you're dissatisfied, disconnected, and frankly bored of this whole thing, you don't want to deal with it anymore, you're transforming this into success because you're able to manage it in a beautiful, beautiful way. And there we go. Exactly that, Temperance. Manage it with the Temperance. Resonate with the right people. Don't go off your rocker. Don't go in the tower, like we say, right? Don't let other people's frustrations or negativity or response, because maybe they don't have the money. Or maybe it's not a job for you. Or maybe all this misunderstanding or confusion or indecisiveness that you've had because you had to wait, or you didn't get the truth, or you didn't get all the answers you wanted, or it wasn't what you wanted. Enough money. It seems like it's money. It's tapping into emotions though. But bravo to you, because you are completely in control and navigating this whole thing with diplomacy, and it's masterful. It's masterful for a Scorpio. Because Scorpio doesn't always masterfully navigate emotions, for sure. They masterfully navigate intuition, analyzing situations, but when it taps into their own emotions, that's when it can get very sticky and very tricky. But here, kudos to you, bravo to you, congratulations. You are really navigating this in a masterful way. I don't know how to say it any other way. And with the Temperance, we have this, good news. Here's your good news. 2 of Wands, 3 of Wands, success. You've identified the job. You're getting the job. You've identified the goal, the subject, the project, the business, whatever it is, or the money you wanted. And here you are creating, in control. But yes, it is a big shift. It's a shift in destiny, probably something you weren't doing before, or a side hustle that's blossoming, that's blooming. And finally people are seeing you. Maybe you're in the public eye all of a sudden, right? Maybe this is something that's all of a sudden taking off and people are realizing what you're doing. It's like a revelation, and at the same time, it's giving you real good balance. Healthy foundation. This is where you want to be. Taking your time to put things in order, taking your time to build, to start and connect with the right people. It makes sense to you. It all makes sense to you. And patience and moderation, step by step. But you remain in control, even if it's something completely different. It might be a little slow, right? You're in control though. But the growth or the evolution might be a little slow. That's okay, right? Don't let yourself be influenced by people telling you it was not the right way, or not going fast enough, or wow, you should have made much more money than by now, or you should have, done this in a different way, or where's your ambition, or where's your creativity, Scorpio? Don't listen to the brouhaha and all these people that always have something to say, right? Because also I think with the Temperance card, it's also having the desire to be in a different state of mind, in a different state of energy. Probably you want something calmer. Probably you want something more serene, less hectic, less headache, less everybody all over the place, no one really knowing what they do or they're doing, or waiting for that call back and never getting the answers, or not being in resonance with the right people. They don't understand you, or they don't know what you want, or whatever. That thing. And you know exactly what that is. Look at the difference in colors, going from the grays and the blues to the oranges and yellows. Reinventing that flame, putting yourself out there and existing again in that beautiful passion. 2 of Wands, 3 of Wands. Identifying successfully and building successfully. It's coming in, Scorpio. It's coming in. All right, let's see what we have in the second deck. I really like this spread. It's beautiful. What a transformation. And take your time. Take your time to rest. Whatever that means for you. Resting, sleeping, napping, tapping into your resources, right? Spending time with family, in nature. Listening to music, being in a quiet space. Yeah. 7 of Swords, not surprised. There we go. You don't trust these people. You didn't like what they had to say, or you waited for answers forever. 7 of Swords, thank you very much. Bye-bye. I don't like who you are. I don't like what your offer. And the whole thing is BS anyway. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. I'm on my own. I'm going on my new journey. Here's the Fool. I'm going to go do my own thing. And it's quite honestly a liberation for you, because now you can step out into the new. It's almost like you waited. I think you hoped for this for a while. And then little by little, as you're waiting for the answers, as you're waiting for your promotion or the offer, the financial offer, or your contracts, or whatever it is, right? You realize that this is probably not going to work for you. Or you don't want to work for them anymore. Maybe you're still working in there and waiting for that answer on that promotion or that raise, right? Because I really think it's about money. Because here we have it here. And so here, now you don't trust them anymore. If you did before, now you have the confirmation that it might be a bunch of BS, and they took advantage, or they took you for granted, or they lied to you, or whatever it is, and now you don't trust them. And so here with the Fool, you can now you set yourself free. You can put yourself out there. Time for that new adventure. Freeing yourself from contracts or obligations or whatever you're bound to in that career, job, situation, whatever it is. Moving on. Stepping out of your comfort zone maybe, but that's a beautiful thing. You're daring, and you're daring to get yourself out there in a whole new way. Go discover, Scorpio. Go discover. That's what life is all about. Discovery. All right, let's see if there's a couple more cards in this. Yes. Yeah, 9 of Swords, the anxiety, and then you have the 2 of the Lovers, where you're very honest with yourself. Put that up there. And you're genuine. Scorpio's very honest. You know, it's rare that Scorpio taps into nonsense because they're so true. I mean, profoundly, and sometimes it's a little too much. Sometimes it's better. That's why I'm surprised you're negotiating this with such diplomacy and navigating this issue or this, you know, conflict or situation, whatever you're negotiating or whatever you're trying to get answers for. You're really navigating it in a different type of way. And it's not a Scorpio way, but that's a good thing. That's a good thing for that. That's a good thing. And then we have the Lovers, which is really, really being honest and sincere, but doing it in a smooth way. You're very smooth, Scorpio. I don't know what happened to you. Did you take a magic potion? But you're open to others, and you're going to partner up with others and other people with whom you resonate with, and you're going to meet with these people, and these are beautiful connections, good choices, good professional choices. It is a perfect moment, really, for this transition. And this is really putting you right in a very clear choice, favorable for your career, positive for your career. It is a beautiful, beautiful push forward because of your honesty and your sincerity, but also in a smooth way. Very interesting, Scorpio. Very, very interesting. All right, let's see if there's one last message for the road. Scorpio, weekly money and career, June 10th to the 16th, 2024. Let me know what this is all about, Scorpio. Let me know if you connect, and let me know where you stand on your journey, because there's truly a big shift here in your mannerism, in your way of connecting with people, in your way of seeing and feeling things. It's impressive. Because look at this. You have the moon here as major arcana, and then you have 4 major arcana, 5, 6 major arcana with an ace. Impressive. Can be an Aries along the way, or someone very powerful along the way that is guiding you, helping you, but because you have the Emperor and the Empress, but I think this is you really in control of your life, of your decisions, of your career, of your journey. Ooh, lots of cards. All right, well, I know. I don't like when there are a ton of cards. It's not that many. All right, especially if they're duplicates. Yeah, well, here we have the The Devil, not surprising. Those were those ties. Manipulative. Yeah, you felt manipulated, or you felt, you know, tied to something that you couldn't get out of, but that's okay. Here's your offer. Creative offer. Again, with the Ace of Pentacles, Page of Cups. Feels creative. Back to the Four of Cups. Duplicate. Back to the Moon, right? A lot of dupes here. Again, the Two of Wands, and then we have beautiful the Nine of Pentacles. So yeah, you're comfortable in this choice. This is you're becoming independent, financially independent. This is your day. This is your job. This is what you really wanted. You're cool with this. You're really cool with this. I like this, Scorpio. This is a beautiful, beautiful reading. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. Thank you so much for watching. I want to say this is masterful. Masterful, Scorpio, is going to be the magic word. So if you're interested in putting your name in the hat for a free reading, all you have to do is put masterful down below in the comment section, and don't forget to be subscribed. Thank you to each and every one for watching, for connecting, for sharing your energies. If you want to support the channel a little more, you can become a member and therefore ask questions during the lives. That is something that is pretty fun. Beautiful community there. So if that's something you're interested in, thank you. Thank you to each and everyone from the bottom of my heart. Gratitude to everyone. Scorpios, especially you. I mean, you knock it out of the park every time. So thank you for connecting to these readings. Have a great week, Scorpios. Take care. Bye-bye.